Okay, here's some of the stuff we bought at Walmart. I don't know if this is going to enter in the vlog or not, but I wanted to show you what we ended up getting. And my camera battery is dead, and we couldn't show the rest of our Walmart trip, so here it is. If the quality's a little worse, it's because it's from my phone right now that I'm filming on. So yeah, just bear with me. We didn't get that much. We just got... I wanted some of these because I haven't had one of these cookies and cream Hershey's in like a really long time. So I got some of those. And then Aaron wanted some Reese's, so we'll use those. And then we just got some heavy whipping cream and some Italian style Great Value cheese, because we're gonna make Aaron's gonna make some shrimp Alfredo. We got some cooked shrimp. This was on sale. That's what inspired everything. Frozen cooked shrimp. We got some sliced mushrooms. We love mushrooms. And then we just got these little spicy chicken patties to have some chicken sandwiches throughout the week. Sorry, I know it's a mess up here. This is not the most aesthetic. And we got some pineapples and 100% pineapple juice. We love those. We snack on those a lot. We love pineapples. And they're healthy because they're no sugar added. And they're still really sweet even though they're no sugar added. And then I like the sliced peaches and fruit juice. I just get the Great Value kind because it's just as good. Now our favorite for the pineapples is the Dole. Don't get the other brand. I think it's called Del Monte or something like that. I hope that's the right brand. But Dole is the best brand for pineapples. The other brands aren't as good, in my opinion. And then we got... Get through this mess. Some makeup remover wipes. We're trying out the Walmart brand to be more economical, because the Neutrogena brand has really gone up in price. And then the soft soap Juicy Peach, this was just $1, but it's good to have some hand soap on hand. So yeah. Now I've already been eating some of this, but Aaron made shrimp Alfredo, and they made it so good. And they make their own Alfredo sauce, and it's perfect. It's just so good. We use the Great Value Italian style cheese. I haven't seen it before. It's a new blend, but it's got a bunch of different blends of cheese, and that cheese tastes like gourmet. Hey, I'm back. It's been a few days since I last filmed. So I had a really horrible day yesterday, and I'm actually going to talk about it for once. I suffer from, and ignore the pimple patches, it's like really late at night right now, and it's 12:40 at night. It's past midnight, about to be 1 o'clock in the morning. But I stay up all night anyways. That's just how I am as a person. I've pretty much always been that way, you know. Even in high school I stayed up really late at night. Anyways, but back to my story. I had a horrible day yesterday because I suffer from migraines, and I have for the last almost 20 years. And sometimes they get so severe, my prescription medication does not respond to them. and I start vomiting, and I am unable to keep food down, and I get dizzy, and I almost pass out. And also, light gets really, really bright, and I have to wear sunglasses everywhere I go, or be in a completely dark room if I go anywhere. I can't really go out anywhere other than the emergency room when I'm like that. But it got so bad that it was like an ice pick in the back of my head, like over and over and over, like worse, like, I don't want to say 10 out of 10 pain, because I reserve that for like getting stabbed or car accidents, but it was like 8 out of 10 pain, which is still really high. So the only thing I have to do when that keeps going on, and it went on for like hours and hours and hours, like I'm talking 3, 4, 5, 6 hours without pain relief, and I can't even eat or do anything, I have to go to the ER. So I went to the ER, and I sat in there for 5 hours. After 2 hours, they finally got me back, but the ER was packed. And, you know, most ERs are, so I'm kind of used to it. But the whole time, I was just in excruciating pain. And, basically, I went to the ER. I got a migraine infusion. So I got some IV fluids and some IV medication. They gave me a medication. I'll tell you what it's called, if I can pronounce it right. Droperidol. I think that's what it's called. It worked pretty good. It was good for relieving my nausea and stuff like that. But because my stomach just felt like even air going in it, I was gonna throw up. Like I was like dry heaving. It was horrible. I had a bag with me at all times. Like while I was in the car going to the ER, I had to carry like a Kroger bag, like a shopping bag. And you know, I probably don't need to get any more details about that, about the nauseous feeling. You know what happens after nausea. But so we were in the ER for 5 hours, which is really actually kind of a short amount of time compared to some of the other times I've had to go to the ER. But it just sucks, you know, because here's how I feel about this. This is why I'm mentioning this. I had a really, really good 2 weeks. Like, to where I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel... I'm just going to say, I'm not going to say which type, but I also suffer from mental illness. But I didn't feel mentally ill. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel anything like that for like 2 good weeks. I felt like very chipper, and I still am in a pretty good mood now. And I feel okay now. But it just sucks that I only got 2 weeks and then it went back down crashing again. And I am documenting this personal part of my life that some people may not document, because I want to be like a voice for people who may suffer from chronic pain or mental illness. And without giving too many details. And also, like, I'm just tired of keeping my life so secret. You know, like, I only show you, like, the highlight reels of, like, good stuff happening on my life. And, you know, there's a lot of crappy days, too, that I just don't show. And I'm not saying I'm going to be a downer on this channel and start showing all the crappy days, because I'm not, honestly. I'm probably still going to show you the highlight reels, because that's what people really want to see. But I just want to be real, and I just want to vent. And this is me venting. So, it just sucks that after all these years of trying to deal with this treatment, trying to deal with different treatments for this migraine headache, you know, it's still, sometimes you get one that falls through the cracks that's just so horrible you gotta go to the ER. And don't get me started on the healthcare system and how expensive it is going to the ER and stuff like that. Like, there's no way you can go to, like, the urgent care for something like this. If there is somewhere out there, there's not in my area. I haven't found an urgent care that'll give you IV infusion treatment. If you know of any, comment down below, please. You'll save me thousands of dollars. But, yeah, so I don't know, I'm just venting. I'm going to put some of these eye patches on, and I'm going to stop venting about my health, because y'all are probably tired of me. But I figured I would just yap and put on some eye patches, because I've already done all my other skincare, and I just really want to keep using these eye patches. Also, another thing, I want to do more makeup videos, but I feel like nobody really watches my makeup videos. Like, only a few people. Like, all my makeup videos get very low views. And I know I don't pull in a ton of views anyways because I'm a small YouTuber. But my vlogs get way more views than my makeup videos. So, do you still like makeup videos? And I know I do my makeup different than most people. Like, I'm not always like the world's best at like blending, or like, I like really bright, colorful makeup, and I like a lot of glitter and a lot of highlighter. I still kind of like the more 2016 makeup trend, but I wouldn't even call my makeup that, because even in 2016, a lot of people didn't wear like makeup as bright and colorful as I do on the eyes. Like, some people did, but not that many people like in my area. Like, a lot of them did like the smoky eye or the halo eye or something like that. So, I guess my next question for you watching, if you want to continue watching me, which I hope you do, what type of content do you want to see from me? Is the kind that I'm already putting out like good enough? Or do you want me to amp things up a bit? I don't know how I'm gonna amp things up a bit, because sometimes I like run out of ideas. Or I see other ideas that like other YouTubers do, but I don't want to like rip off their ideas, so I don't do them. But I wanted to do a vlog about cleaning my car. Like going to a car wash and like cleaning it out and stuff, because I haven't cleaned my car in like years. I know that sounds gross, but sometimes when you're depressed you just don't get things done. But the day I was gonna do it, because my partner has to be with me because they know how to do stuff like that better than I do. I've like never been to a car wash, and it like freaks me out. You know, it gives me anxiety. I know that's silly, but it just works that way. You understand if you have these issues. Like, everything can be a problem, potentially. And, so, my partner has to be with me. Well, the weekend they were off, that we had the time to do it, it was rainy all weekend. I'm not going to get my car cleaned on a rainy weekend. Like, that's just silly. So, you know, I don't want to get it cleaned on a rainy weekend, but, sorry, I'm just basically yapping now, but, would you like to see a car cleaning video?